If you have any questions to be asked, you tell me so that before the lecture starts, we can discuss on that.
So unit 2 and 3 are coming, right?
Sorry?
Unit 2 and 3 are coming, right?
2 and 3 is there for your test.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so we start. Last time we had discussed all the formulas and everything. Tomorrow. Now this time, due to the time constraint, I had opted the technique of doing all the formulas in at least one sum of each method, so that the syllabus related to the test was over in advance, so that you get some time to study. Today, what we will do is, now whatever sums are remaining in each of the section, that sums we will be completing, and then finally the unit will be over. So we will start problems for the numerical solution of differential equation. So in that we have discussed about the Taylor series method. We have discussed about Euler's. We have discussed about modified Euler's method, and we have discussed about the RK method. Okay. So okay, we will and hope whatever sums were given to you as your homework or practice problem you have, because that is very important. Okay. Now again, see, frankly speaking, yet I personally don't know about the mode of your exam, but the chances of offline exam are more compared to your online stuff. But I don't know exactly what will be the thing that will be clear in due course. Okay, so we'll start with the examples which are pending from our end. So first we will solve the sum of Taylor series, which is remaining. So we have the equation dy by dx equals to 1 upon x square plus y. Y of 4 is 4. This is the initial value problem which is given. Just a second. The question was eliminated. Okay, so dy by dx is 1 upon x square plus y, with y of 4 equals to 1. And in this case, we are supposed to find y of 4.1 and 4.2, correct up to 4 decimal places using the Taylor series method. So correct up to 4 decimal places. That means it says that we have to calculate up to the fourth order derivative. Okay. We have to calculate up to the fourth order derivative. So यहाँ पे what is my x0? What is my x0?
4.
4. What is y0?
4.
That is also 4. What will be your h? What will be h?
0.1.
0.1. Okay, very good. Fine. So my x0 is 0. sorry, x0 is 4, y0 is 4, and x is 0.1. Now first we will be calculating the 4 derivatives, because we are supposed to calculate up to 4 decimal places. तो y0 dash से लेके y0 का 4th order derivative तक अपने को calculate करना है. So okay, and one more thing, what is your f of x comma y? What is f of x comma y?
1 upon x square plus y.
Right, 1 upon x square plus y. That is what is our f of x comma y. Okay, 1 divided by x square plus y. y1 is nothing but f of x comma y, that is 1 divided by x square plus y. So what will be your y0 dash? Y0 dash will be f of x0 comma y0, right? Y0 dash will be f of x0 comma y0. Okay, y0 dash will be f of x0 comma y0. That means f of xy में x को 4 डालना है, y को 4 डालना है. So we get 1 divided by 20. 1 divided by 20 is nothing but 0.05. Correct? 1 divided by 20 is 0.05. Y2 is d square y by dx square. Y2 is d square y by dx square. That is the second order derivative. Second order derivative means it is derivative of the first order derivative. Okay, it is derivative of your first order derivative. It is d by dx of 1 divided by x square plus y. Okay, d by dx of 1 divided by x square plus y. So what will be the derivative of 1 upon x square plus y with respect to x? तो यहाँ पे कंपोजिट रूल यूज करना है. कौन सा कंपोजिट रूल? 1 अपॉन एफ ऑफ एक्स का डेरिवेटिव. ओके, यहाँ पे कंपोजिट रूल यूज करना है. दैट ऑल्सो 1 अपॉन एफ ऑफ एक्स वाला. तो 1 अपॉन एफ ऑफ एक्स का जो डेरिवेटिव है दैट इज बेसिकली माइनस 1 अपॉन एफ ऑफ एक्स का स्क्वायर इंटू एफ डैश एक्स. राइट, 1 अपॉन एक्स का डेरिवेटिव. 1 अपॉन एक्स का डेरिवेटिव क्या होता है? यस, 1 अपॉन एक्स का डेरिवेटिव क्या होता है? Anyone? What is the derivative of 1 upon x?
Minus x raised to minus 2.
Minus x raised to minus 2. That is basically minus 1 upon x square. Okay, 1 upon x का derivative is minus 1 upon x square. तो ये 1 upon f of x है, तो it is minus 1 divided by f of x का square into f dash x. So into f dash x means it is 2x plus y1. x square का डेरिवेटिव इज 2x, y का डेरिवेटिव इज y1. ठीक है, y का डेरिवेटिव इज y1. So now we have to calculate what is y0 double dash. Y0 double dash is nothing but second order derivative when x is equal to x0. Y0 double dash is second order derivative of your y when x is equal to x0. तो ये जो अभी हम लोग ने कैलकुलेट किया -2x plus y1 divided by x square plus y the whole square. Okay, divided by x square plus y the whole square. इसका वैल्यू when x is equal to x0, तो क्या मिलेगा मेरे को ये? Now if I substitute, so this will give me 1 divided by 20 का square, right? X square plus y is 20, so 1 divided by 20 का square multiplied by 2 into 4 plus y1, so y1 is 0.05. y1 at x equals to x0 is nothing but y0 dash, right? y1 when x is equals to x0 is nothing but y0 dash. तो इसका आंसर क्या मिलेगा मेरे को? -1 divided by 400 multiplied with 8.05 multiplied with 8.05. This turns out to how much? 0.0201 minus 0.0201. This is what you get the value of your y0 double dash. That is y2 का value when x is equal to x0. Is this fine?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What is your y3? y3 is the third order derivative. Sorry, I had written ulta. It is d cube y by dx cube. Okay, y cube is d cube y by dx cube. That is the third order derivative. That means it is derivative of your second order derivative. So derivative of your second order derivative. Okay. तो इसको u upon v से differentiate करना पड़ेगा. So if it is required, that minus we can take it outside. अभी u upon v का derivative. What is the formula for u upon v का derivative?
V into derivative of u minus u into derivative of v upon v square.
Right, v into derivative of u minus u into derivative of v divided by v square. This is what is the formula for the derivative. So v क्या है? x square plus y the whole square into derivative of u. So 2 plus y2. Right, x का derivative is 1 and y1 का derivative is y2. x का derivative is 1, y1 का derivative is y2 minus u into derivative of v. u into derivative of v. So 2x plus y1. 2x plus y1 into derivative of v. So 2 times x square plus y multiplied with 2x plus y1. and divided by एक second, there is some okay, this term I'll take it down. Now you can check. अरे बाप रे, ये माइनस नहीं आया पूरा, पर डिनोमिनेटर नहीं आया, एक मिनट. It has to be the denominator of the whole term. So where that bracket got closed? एक second. Bracket open, close, open, close. Okay, now I think I should get that stuff. Okay, so this is what is your y3. I'll write here y3. Now it has become a big equation, so it will take some time. Is this derivative clear?
Yes, sir.
So now y0 triple dash. Y0 triple dash. Okay, so what I will do is, now y3 itself is so complicated, so y4 so complicated hoga. So I'll change the question to correct up to 3 decimals. Instead of 4 decimals, I'll make it as 3 decimals. So what will happen? अपने को खाली y0 triple dash तक ही calculate करना पड़ेगा. Okay, y0 triple dash तक ही calculate करना पड़ेगा because the derivative is becoming more complicated. Now, if I try to find out my y4, so y4 will be what? Derivative of the third order derivative. तो उसमें तुम्हारा u into vb है, u upon vb है, and that also is more complicated one. इसके लिए fourth derivative को I am ignoring. I am changing the question to correct up to 3 decimal places instead of correct up to 4 decimal places. Okay, so now what will be y0 triple dash? Y0 triple dash means value of your third order derivative when x is equal to x naught. So when x is equal to x naught, x square plus y तो मेरा हो जाता है 20, तो ये हो जाएगा 20 का स्क्वायर 2 plus y2 when x is equals to x0 is y0 double dash, that is minus 0.0201 minus 2x plus y1, so 2x 2 into 4 plus y1, that is 0.5 multiplied by 2 times x square plus y, that is 20, and again it is 2x plus y1. तो इसको मैं पूरा स्क्वायर ही लिख देता हूँ ना यहाँ पे. So that stuff will go away. No closing bracket divided by 40 raised to 4. Right, divided by 40 raised to 4. फाइन, अभी इसको सिंप्लीफाई करना है और वैल्यू लिखना है. This is minus 20 का square is 400 multiplied by.
So it's 20 raised to 4.
Sorry, 20 raised to 4 in the denominator. Okay. So I can make things a bit simple ना, make 20 को cancel out भी कर सकता है. It's okay. We are allowed to use a calculator, so we will not go in that part. 1.9799 minus 8.5 का square. 8.5 into 8.5, 72.25 multiplied by 40 divided by 20 raised to 4. So 20 raised to 4 is how much? 20 into 20, 16 and 4 zeros. So this turns out to how much? Minus, ओके और एक बार माइनस है तो वो हो जाएगा प्लस 0.0131. चेक करो, दिस इज व्हाट इज योर y0 ट्रिपल डैश. Zero point 0131. Fine, check करो and then we will proceed to the other part.
Yes, sir. Same.
Okay. So once you get this, now by Taylor series method, y of x is y0 x minus x0 into y0 dash x minus x0 का square y0 double dash divided by 2 factorial plus x minus x0 का cube multiplied by y0 triple dash and divided by 3 factorial. So we wanted to calculate y of 4.1. Okay, we wanted to calculate y of 4.1. So y0 is 4. X is 4.1. X0 is also 4. Okay, x0 is also 4 and y0 dash is 0.05 plus 4 minus 4.1 का square divided by 2 factorial into y0 double dash, that is minus 0.0201 plus 4 minus 4.1 minus 4 का cube divided by 3 factorial, which is 6, and multiplied by 0.0131. So I have 4.1. Y of 4.1, it will be 4 plus 0.1 into 0.05 plus 0.01 because 0.1 ka square. Okay, here also I have written ulta. It is 4.1 minus 4. 0.1 divided by 2. Okay, तो ये मेरा माइनस हो जाएगा because I have a minus sign. 0.1 का cube divided by 6. I hope till this the things are clear. Everyone is following what we are doing.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now इसको simplify करके अपने को value लिखना है. 4 plus 0.1 into 0.05 minus 0.01 multiplied by.
सर टाइप नहीं हो रहा है सर.
टाइप अभी यहाँ तक वो लास्ट स्टेप हो गया ना. अभी तो मैं कैलकुलेट कर रहा हूँ. कैलकुलेटर में कैलकुलेट कर रहा हूँ. वो 4 प्लस 0.1 इंटू 0.05 माइनस 0.01 डिवाइडेड बाई 2 इंटू 0.0201 ये वाला स्टेप दिख रहा है ना स्क्रीन पे.
Yes, sir, it's visible.
Okay.
हाँ.
So I am now just calculating वो जो फॉर्मूला में लिखा है हम लोग ने उसको कैलकुलेट करके कैलसी से I am trying to find out the answer for that. .0049. Just check whether you are getting this answer 4.0049. I had
Yes, sir.
used a calculator. I'll just recheck. Okay, 4.0049. So this is what is your y of 4.1. Okay, this is what is your y of 4.1. So is this fine to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what about others? Okay. So now we go for y of 4.2. y of 4.2 के लिए क्या करना है? You will take your x as 4.2. Okay. You will take your x as 4.2. Rest you will keep it as it is. Okay. So y of 4.2, it will be y0 plus x 4.2 minus x0 into y0 dash plus 4.2 minus x0 divided by 2 factorial multiplied by y0 dash plus sorry, यहाँ पे it has to be square. Two minus x0 का क्यूब divided by 3 factorial into y0 triple dash. I had told you it's the equations are becoming a bit heavy. So the system is taking some time to get the thing sorted out. Okay, y0 is 4. x0 is also 4. So it is 0.2 multiplied by y0 dash. That is 0.05 plus 0.2 का square divided by 2 multiplied by y0 double dash, that is minus plus 0.2 का cube divided by 3 factorial. 3 factorial is 6 multiplied by y0 triple dash. So this turns out to, अभी इसको कैलकुलेट करना पड़ेगा. Okay, so it is 4 plus 0.2 multiplied by 0.05, that is 0.01 minus 0.2 का square divided by 2 multiplied by 0.0402 plus last term तो it is 0 in the sense we are taking up to 4 decimals, no? इसके लिए मेरा लास्ट टर्म 0 आ जाता है उधर. I get 4.0096. Check karo whether you are getting the same answer.
Yes, I'm getting the same answer.
Okay. So is this sum clear? Anyone has any questions to be asked in this? In this, the question would be only about the derivatives which you are supposed to take. And that was the reason मैंने 4 derivatives को 3 derivatives कर दिया, because 4th derivative would have become much more complicated stuff. And second thing, अगर ये सम मैंने 5 मार्क के 6 मार्क के लिए डाला भी अगर डिस्क्रिप्टिव आता है तो asking that 4th order derivative doesn't make any point, because the 4th order derivative को ही मेरे को 3 मार्क देना पड़ेगा. That sum is of that kind. Okay. So now which is the next sum? Okay, हाँ, ये sum, 4th sum for the Euler's method. Okay, now we come to the Euler's method. Euler's method में it's an iterative method where my yn plus 1 is given by y0 plus h into f of xn comma yn. Right? मेरा yn plus 1, yn plus 1 is yn plus h into f of xn comma yn. So this is what I have for the iterative method in the Euler's formula. So we had solved one example, 2 sums I had given to you for your homework. So the 4th sum is what we are supposed to do it now. So y dash is x plus y. Y of 0 is equal to 1. What does this imply? For f of x comma y, what will be your f of x comma y?
X plus y.
X plus y. Okay, very good. What is your x0?
0.
0. What is your y0?
1.
1. Okay. Fine. Now, अभी इधर find out क्या करना है? See, I have to find out y1. And what is your x given? X is given as 0, 0.2 and 1. Okay, x is given as 0, 0.2 and 1. So what is my h? Can anyone tell me what is my h in this case? We had seen this kind of notations when we were discussing that interpolation. और आई थिंक हम लोग ने ब्रैकेट वाला नोटेशन यूज किया था, और you can write your x as like this, one and the same thing. Now tell me what is our h? What is h now? Yes, what is h?
0.2.
H is 0.2. Very good. H here is 0.2. That means अपने को लास्ट वैल्यू जो फाइंड करना है y of 1, it will be what, y4 or y5? y of 1 फाइंड करना है, तो that will be what, y of 4 or y of 5? Okay, we will see. तो पहला y1 is y of x1. What will be x1? Tell me. What will be your x1?
0.2.
0.2. Very good. Y of x1 is y of 0.2. So what does the formula say? It is y0 plus x into f of x0 y0. ठीक है, y0 plus h into f of x0 comma y0. y0 plus h into f of x0 comma y0. This is what will be my y of 0.2. That is my y1. तो y0 कितना है? y0 is 1. h is 0.2 multiplied by f of x0 y0. f of x0 y0. y0 is 1. So 0 plus 1. I'll get 1.2 as my y1. Right? y1 will be 1.2.
Yes.
Okay. So now y2 is f of y2 is y of x2. y2 is y of x2. What will be your x2?
0.4.
0.4. Very good. And formula में क्या होगा? It will be y1 plus h into f of x1 comma y1.
y1.
y1 plus h into f of x1 comma y1. तो y1 कितना है? y1 1.2.
1.2.
कितना है? 0.2. f of x1 y1. So x1 is 0.2, y1 is 1.2. y1 is 1.2. राइट? तो इसको सॉल्व करेगा तो कितना मिलेगा? $1.48. Check your calculation. Is it 1.48?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now I'll just write down क्या कैलकुलेट करना है और तुम लोग कैलकुलेट करके मेरे को वैल्यूज दोगे. Next we have to calculate y3. y3 is y of x3. Okay, y3 is y of x3. That is y of 0.6.
0.2.
तो वो होगा मेरा y2 plus h f of x2 comma y2. ठीक है, y2 plus h into f of x2 comma y2. So calculate and tell me what is my y3 का value.
1.856.
Yes, sir. 1.85.
Okay, 1.856. Next is y4. That is y of x4. Y of x4 कितना होगा?
0.8.
0.8.
ओके 0.8. तो उसका फॉर्मूला क्या होगा? y3 प्लस h f of x3 y3. y3 प्लस h f of x3 y3. तो कैलकुलेट करो कितना आता है?
Two point 3472.
2 point. Two point. How much you said?
3472.
3472.
Yes, sir. Even I got the same answer.
Three four seven two. Okay. Is this you are getting for your y4?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes.
Okay, fine. Next is y5. That is y of x5. What will be my y of x5?
1.
1. तो इसका फॉर्मूला होगा y4h into f of x4 y4. Okay, y4 plus h into f of x4 y4. So tell me what answer you get for this.
Two point 9766.
2.97.
66.
Okay, 2.9766. Okay, confirm the answer, then we will move to the next part.
Yes, sir. Same answer.
Okay. So fine. So here the difference was that the way in which your x is given, that is what was the difference. Okay, modified Euler's method. Okay, we have solved two examples. RK of fourth order. RK of fourth order में Okay, we have solved again two examples, one example. Okay, two sums were given for your homework. Okay, this sixth वाला sum अभी करना है. This is RK of second order. Sorry, fourth order. Okay, this is RK of fourth order. So what is your formula for RK of fourth order? It is y1 equals to y0 plus 1 upon 6 times k1 plus 2 k2 plus 2 k3 plus k4, where your k1, k2, k3, k4 are given by the respective formulas. First sum we have done h of 0.1, h is 0.1, y of 0.2 फाइंड करना था. यहाँ पे y of okay, ठीक है. We will do this sum number 6 now. Wait, what was starting? What is given? Y dash is x into y minus x. Initial condition is given as y of 2 equals to 3. So tell me, what is your f of x comma y? What is f of x comma y?
X into y minus x.
X into y
x,
minus x.
y minus x. What is your x0?
2.
2,
What is your y0?
3,
3. What is your x? What is your x?
Zero 0.4.
0.4. Okay. How do you get this 0.4? Can you explain?
So x0 is 2 and we want to find 2.4. So I just calculated it then.
Okay, good. So that is 2.4 minus 2. Okay, 2.4 minus 2. So what I will do is I will just write down these formulas for you, and you tell me, calculate and tell me what are the values. Okay. So 5 values you are supposed to calculate. First is k1, k2, k3, so k4, and then f, that is y1. Okay. अरे सब वैल्यूज आ गया वेट इज दिस. Okay, these are the formulas. Calculate k1, k2, k3, k4, and then you calculate your y1. So this y1 I will write it at the bottom. So tell me the values of all your ki's as well as your y1. And after this sum, we can take a break for 5 minutes, and then we will continue with that numerical integration ka part, because that is also remaining, no? Problems related to your numerical integration. So tomorrow the test is at 4 o'clock, right? If I'm not wrong.
Yes, sir. 4 to 4:20.
So
Yes,
before
sir.
that also we will have the lecture. From 3:30 we will have the lecture till 4, and then from 4 we will have the test. And again after the test we will continue with the lecture.
So K1 is 0.8.
K1 is equal to how much you get?
0.8.
Okay.
So same.
0.8 is what is your K1?
Yes, okay, one.
Okay.
सर 0.8 कैसे आया?
h into f of x0 y0. h कितना है अपना 0.4 है, right? Multiplied by f of 2,3. So it is 0.4 multiplied by what is your f of 2,3? x का value 2 and y का value 3. तो 2 मिलेगा. That gives you 0.8.
सर 2 कैसे मिला?
कौन सा वाला 2?
0.4 into 2.
What is your function? See, this is your function ना, x into y minus x.
ओके सर समझा.
So
Yes.
1.056.
Okay.
Yes, so same. 1.056.
Okay, very good.
Yes, sir. Same.
Okay. Next also you have to do na K3.
Sir, 1.1686.
1.168.
6.
Okay.
Yes, sir, same.
Okay.
One point 6978.
You're talking about K4?
Yes, sir.
1 point में आ रहा है. Okay, let me see. X0 plus H, that is your plus Y0 plus K3. 4.1686. Okay. So X, so 2.4 multiplied by 2.4 minus 2.4. 16979. Sorry, 1.6979. This is what you get.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Y0 is 3. हाँ, fine. ठीक है.
Sir, 1.6979.
1.6979.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay. So now calculate your y1.
So it is 1.6978 only. 8.
What K4 you're telling?
Yeah, sir. 1.6978.
1.6978.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. So what is your y1? K1 कितना है 0.8 plus 2 into So what is the value of y1?
4.1578.
4 point. Okay, 4.1578. Fine. So is this what others are also getting?
Yes, sir.
So I hope now that part of your solution, numerical solution of differential equations, all the methods are clear, right? So what I will do is, I'll upload this updated PDF in your Teams. Okay. Fine. So I had closed the file. I'll upload this updated PDF in Teams. We will have a break for 5 minutes and then we will continue.
Okay, sir.
That means now since we will be starting with that numerical integration wala stuff. So in between break देने से better है. I thought कि नया that new topic है तो we will have a break before and then we will continue. So it is 4:46. Around 4:51 or 4:52 we will continue. So have a break of 5 minutes and come back. Okay. Shall we begin?
Okay, sir.
Okay. So we will again solve the sums of numerical integration and differentiation. So numerical integration में we had seen three methods. One was your trapezoidal rule, Simpson's 1/3 rule, and Simpson's 3/8. Simpson's 1/3 is applicable only when n is even. Simpson's 3/8 is applicable when n is multiple of 3. Trapezoidal rule is applicable for all values of n. Okay, trapezoidal is applicable for all values of n. Simpson's 1/3 is applicable when n is even. Simpson's 3/8 will be applicable when n is a multiple of 3. So these are the restrictions for the methods which can be applied depending on the value of n. What is your n? What is your n in this case? I'm talking about in general. What is your n when you're applying this in numerical integration का formula?
4.
It is the number of points or it is the number of parts?
Number of
Number
points.
of parts.
Is the number of parts in which the interval a to b is divided. Okay, n is the number of parts in which this interval a to b is divided. So if your interval is divided into n parts, okay, if your interval is divided into n parts, how many points will you get?
4.
In general, I am talking. If the interval is divided into n parts, how many points you will be getting?
n minus 1.
N minus 1.
N plus 1.
N plus 1. If the interval is divided into n parts, you will be getting n plus 1 number of points. This is one of the important things. Don't forget this. This is the relation which will help you to solve the examples, and it will also help you to answer some of the questions in your multiple choice. Okay, if the interval a to b is divided into n parts, then in all you will be getting n plus 1 number of points. So if you consider your interval a to b, your x0 is what? What is your x0? If you are dividing your interval a to b into n parts, what is your x0?
Zero.
Always it will be 0. No. If we take the interval a to b divided into n parts, what is the a ka value? Yes, what is a ka value?
A. A will be the
You're
lower limit, na sir?
हाँ लोअर लिमिट है बट व्हेन यू आर डिवाइडिंग इनटू n पार्ट्स तो जो पॉइंट्स मिलता है in with respect to that points what will be your a. See if I divide into 5 parts right then मेरे को 6 पॉइंट्स मिलेगा तो 6 पॉइंट्स में से a कौन सा वाला पॉइंट होगा
फर्स्ट वाला फाइल
हाँ तो फर्स्ट पॉइंट हम लोग क्या डिनोट करते हैं your first point is denoted by
X0.
x0 okay so a will be your x0 what will be your b
X0 plus S.
x1
XN.
xn b will be xn okay this is important x0 will be a or a will be x0 and b will be xn okay fine so this was the thing so again I repeat the three methods the first trapezoidal is applicable to all values of
So your voice.
Hello, sir. Your voice is breaking.
sorry yes so what I was telling we were discussing about the methods so trapezoidal rule is applicable for all values of n Simpson's 1 by 3 is applicable only when n is even Simpson's 3 by 8 is applicable when n is a multiple of 3 what does your n represent n represents the number of parts in which your interval a to b is divided interval a to b where your a b are your limits of the integration when the interval is divided into n parts you will be getting n plus 1 number of points okay when the interval is divided into n parts you will be getting n plus 1 number of points in terms of points your a is x0 b is xn okay in terms of points a is x0 and b is xn so these are some of the important things which we were to revise Now we will solve the examples which are pending. We have solved, I think. I will just go through the formulas of the trapezoidal rule. Trapezoidal rule is given by h by 2 multiplied by y0 plus 2 times y1 plus 2 times y2 plus 2 times y3 plus 2 times y4 and so on. And the last term is yn. This is what is your trapezoidal rule ka formula. So when you recollect this trapezoidal rule ka formula, the pattern of the coefficients is 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2 and last is 1. That means except the first and the last term, all the terms will have the coefficient as 2. And first and the last term will have the coefficient as 1. Okay. First and the last term will have the coefficient as 1. All other terms will have the coefficient as 2. Then comes Simpson's 1 by 3. The formula is h by 3 y0 plus 4y1 plus 2y2 plus 4y3 plus 2y4 and so on. Last term is yn. So here the pattern is 1, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4, 2 and so on. So that means the first and the last term will have the coefficient as 1. All terms with odd suffix will have the coefficient as 4. All terms with even suffix will have the coefficient as 2. Okay? All terms with odd suffix will have the coefficient 4. All terms with even suffix will have the coefficient 2. First and the last term will have the coefficient as 1. This is what is your Simpson's 1 by 3. Okay.
सर सिम्पसन्स वाला वापस एक बार बताओ ना सर.
Simpson's 1 by 3 का
सिम्पसन्स जो भी था ना आपने बताया था इवन ऑड वाला. हाँ वो थोड़ा वापस बताओ.
So Simpson's 1 by 3 का formula is h by 3 y0 plus yn plus 4 times y1 plus y3 plus y5 and so on plus 2 times y2 plus y4 plus y6 and so on. ये अपना जनरल फॉर्मूला है. इसको सिंप्लीफाई करके लिखेगा, दैट मीन जो ब्रैकेट ओपन करके लिखेगा तो यू गेट h by 3 y0 plus 4y1 plus 2y2 plus 4y3 plus 2y4 and so on. तो इसका जो पैटर्न है कोएफिशिएंट्स का, दैट इज 1 4 2 4 2 and last में you will have 4 1. That means the first and the last term will have the coefficient as 1. Okay, first and the last term will have the coefficient as 1. All terms with odd suffix, that means y1 y3 y5 y7, इसका सबका coefficient will be 4. All terms with even suffix, okay, all terms with even suffix उसका कोएफिशिएंट होगा 2. इवन सफिक्स मतलब y2 y4 y6 एंड सो ऑन. ठीक है, y2 y4 y6 एंड सो ऑन. So Simpson's 1 by 3 में first and the last term will have the coefficient as 1. Terms with odd suffix will have the coefficient as 4. Terms with even suffix will have the coefficient 2. Now it's okay. Supreet, is it fine?
हाँ सर ठीक है.
Okay. Then Simpson's 3 by 8. Simpson's 3 by 8 is 3h by 8. The formula is given by y0 plus 3y1 plus 3y2 plus 2y3 plus 3y4 and so on. That means the pattern here is 1, 3, 3, 2 and lastly it will be 3, 3, 1. Okay, the pattern here is 1, 3, 3, 2 and lastly it will be 3, 3, 1. This is the pattern for your Simpson's 3 by 8, the pattern of the coefficient. How does this pattern will help you out? This pattern basically will help you out to solve the sums. अगर एक sum में सब methods applicable होता है, we had seen that kind of example. So that what we can do is we can make a table, see like this. We can make a table and we can solve the sum in a quick time. Okay, we can solve the sum in quick time. So that is the reason we take the help of the patterns of the coefficients. So few examples we had solved. So here ये वाला जो sum है उसमें तो तीनों method आ गया. So we have solved examples related to all the three methods. We have also solved examples where we were supposed to find the percentage error. Sum number 4 which we did. Actual integration भी करके हमने solve किया था. Then pi का value निकला था और percentage error निकला था. Then the sum number 5 was for your homework. Okay, sum number 6 is what we are supposed to solve now. Okay, so sum number 6 में क्या करना है? We have to estimate approximately the area of the cross section of the river, which is 80 meter wide. So area of the river find करना है. Data दिया है x का, that is the distance from one bank. Sorry, the depth d in meter at a distance x from one bank is given. So x और y का values दिया हुआ है. तो x is the distance, y is basically your depth in meters, and we have to evaluate the area of cross section by all possible methods. Okay, area of cross section by all possible methods. So first we will see what is the formula for the area. Area of cross section is integration a to b y dx. Okay, area of cross section is given as integration a to b y dx. So in this case it is integration 0 to 10 y dx. Okay, it is integration 0 to 10 y dx. This is what is the formula for my area of cross section. What is my x? H. Okay, by seeing the observations, can you tell what is your h?
10.
10. H will be the difference between the two successive values of your x. Okay, h will be nothing but the difference between the two successive values of h. Okay. Then we have to find out n. Okay, can you tell what will be your n in this case? Sorry. Can you tell what will be your n?
8.
8. Okay, how do you reach to that conclusion?
So x have 9 points. So 8 paths.
Okay, there are 9 points which are given. So n is 8. This is one technique. Okay, this is one technique. 9 points are given. and that is the reason you get n as 8. Otherwise, what you can do is you can use the formula of your x, b minus a upon n wala formula. So using this formula, what will be your n? N will be b minus a divided by h. So b here is 80, a is 0 divided by h. So like this also you can find your n. Okay, like this also you can find your n, or else what Sweetie had answered. 9 points are given. So 9 points. That means your n, that is the number of parts, would be 8. Okay, 9 points. So number of parts would be 8.
सर आपने b का वैल्यू ऊपर 10 लिया और नीचे 80 क्यों लिया?
b का वैल्यू, ओ सॉरी, ऊपर गलत लिखा मैंने, लास्ट वाली है ना, ऊपर इट इज 0 to 80. That is 0 to integration 0 to 80. Thank you for pointing out that thing. So now n is 8. So n is 8. So trapezoidal तो सबके लिए applicable है. 8 is even. So Simpson's 1/3 भी applicable होगा. Will Simpson's 3/8 be applicable in this case? Will Simpson's 3/8 applicable here?
No, sir.
No, because n is 8. 3/8
Multiple of
8 is applicable for multiples of 3. इसके लिए वो applicable Simpson's 3/8 नहीं होगा. So we make a table containing this columns. तो मेरा जो x का वैल्यू है और y का वैल्यू है, but I will get it from the table. Okay, so I will complete the table by all the values which are given in the question itself. Okay. Now TR means उसका coefficients. तो coefficients का पैटर्न हम लोग ने देखा था. फर्स्ट एंड लास्ट 1 है, बाकी सब 2 है. That is what my TR का पैटर्न. Then Y into TR. This kind of sums would be very easy, क्योंकि यहाँ पे तुम लोगों को खाली बेसिक अरिथमेटिक कैलकुलेशन ही करना है. S 1/3. Okay, can anyone tell me S 1/3 का पैटर्न क्या होगा? First is 1, then what you will have? First is 1, then we will have 3. उसके बाद again 3, then 2, right? Is it okay?
Yes, sir. 1, 3, 3, 2, 3.
So, but it's Simpson 3/8 now.
Right. इसके लिए मैं रुका था, मैं बोलने वाला था. I was just about to point out to Himakshi, but I said let me wait and see who.
1, 4, 2, 4.
1, 4, 2, 4. It is not 1, 3, 3, 2. 4, 2, 4, 2. 3/8 नहीं है ये. Right? 3/8 नहीं है, 1/3 है. So it is 1, 4, 2, 4, 2. Sorry, I had made a mistake. 2 बार 4 लिख दिया. Right, now this is correct. S 1/3 is 1, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, and then 4, 1. So y into S 1/3 See, sometimes you can say, okay, it is my bad habit or whatever. Sometimes purposely I do it because I want to see, and see in online that is important. कि ऐसा purposely mistake किया तो ही, means if you point out, then only it makes me satisfied कि you are listening and you are also paying attention and solving the sum. Otherwise तो वो पिक्चर ही चलते रहता है ना, इसके लिए. हाँ, 1 or 2 टाइम्स जेन्युइनली मेरा मिस्टेक हो जाता है. जैसे ये सम में 0 to 80 की जगह पे मैंने 0 to 10 लिख दिया. दैट वाज अ मिस्टेक फ्रॉम माय साइड. बट अभी जो कोएफिशिएंट्स लिखा वो तो पर्पसली मैंने 1332 लिखा था, सो दैट आई वांटेड यू टू पॉइंट आउट. So Himakshi didn't realize it at the initial stage, but later on she corrected herself. Okay. So now y into s 1 by 3. Okay, so we will multiply them. और उसके बाद उसका टोटल करेंगे हम लोग. ओके, तो ये वाई टी आर और वाई एस 1 by 3 का टोटल करना है. तो टोटल करके देखो क्या वैल्यू आता है.
तो 0 16 होगा ना?
कहाँ पे?
8 की जगह पे 16 होगा ना? y into s1 by 3.
y into s1 by 3. हाँ, ओके, गुड. मैंने ये टी आर का वैल्यू ले लिया. ओके, हाँ, गुड. तो दूसरा वैल्यू भी चेक कर लो एक बार. 9 4 36 12 2 24 5 4 60 14 2 28
तो 36 के बाद 48 आना चाहिए.
36 के बाद मतलब 40 के लिए ये रो की बात कर रहे हो, ये वाला वैल्यू?
नहीं सब बराबर.
ओके, हाँ. So we will calculate the total now. So 22 and 18, 40, 30, 70, 94, 110, 138, 141. YTR 141 आता है, चेक करो. 30, 66, 90, 150, 178, 181. So yeah, 181 into 183, 183 and 30, 213. Take the total also. YTR is 141 and YS1 by 3 is 213. I told you to think because I had done it without using the calculator. So first we will find out the area. Using trapezoidal rule, area is equal to first you confirm about the total and then we will go to the formula part.
So totals are correct.
Totals are correct. Okay. So formula for trapezoidal rule is h1 by 2 summation YTR. h कितना था मेरा? h था 10. 10 divided by 2 multiplied by 141. So 5705 is what I get. इस ट्रेपेजोइडल रूल से 705 आता है.
Yes, sir.
And then Simpson's 1/3. 1/3 का फॉर्मूला इज h/3 summation of y into s1/3. ओके, सिम्पसन्स 1/3 का फॉर्मूला इज h/3 summation of y 1/3. तो 10/3 multiplied by 213. तो कितना आएगा ये 71. 710 is the answer which I get. Get yourself satisfied कि 710 आता है.
Yes, sir.
ओके. Yes, others also kindly confirm.
Yes, sir.
Okay, 2 people have confirmed. I'll wait for 3 more confirmations and then we'll move to the next example.
Yes, sir. Same answer.
Okay, Sanya is also getting. So 2 more people have to confirm. Okay, one more person has got.
Yes.
Fine. So this sum number 7 is your homework. And we will solve sum number 8. You just write down sum number 8, understand and tell me what is to be done. Okay. So sum number 8 में what you have understood? Tell me. What are the things you are supposed to find? क्या क्या फाइंड करना है? वॉल्यूम फाइंड करना है, राइट? एरिया फाइंड करना है एंड वॉल्यूम फाइंड करना है. एरिया तो जस्ट नाउ ये चीज, ये एरिया का फॉर्मूला क्या है? वॉल्यूम का फॉर्मूला अपने को लिखना है, राइट? तो एरिया इज इंटीग्रेशन A to B. Area is integration A to B y dx and volume का formula is pi times integration a to b y square dx. Okay, area का formula is integration a to b y dx. Volume का formula is pi times integration a to b y square dx. Okay, so what are the things here? What is the value of a? Okay, what is the value of a? Can anyone tell?
1.
1. What will be your b?
4.
4. What will be your x?
0.5.
0.5. Very nice. And what is your n?
6.
N is 6. Right? Because there are 7 points which are given. So mera n will be 6. That is the number of parts. In this case, question में दिया हुआ है कि trapezoidal rule से ही करना है. Okay, trapezoidal rule से करना है. So we will only do with the trapezoidal rule. We will not go for Simpson's 1/3 and Simpson's 3/. Though all the three formulas are applicable because your n is 6, so it is even as well as it's a multiple of 3. Okay, n is 6, so it is even as well as it's a multiple of 3. So all three formulas are applicable, but in the question it's given कि अपने को trapezoidal rule से ही solve करना है. So we will go with trapezoidal rule only. ठीक है? तो ये जो points दिया हुआ है 1, 2, 1.5, 2.4. These points are given in terms of the coordinates. x, y के फॉर्म में दिया हुआ है. ओके, तो जो तुम्हारा x कोऑर्डिनेट है वो तुम्हारा x का वैल्यू होगा, जो तुम्हारा y कोऑर्डिनेट है वो तुम्हारा y का वैल्यू होगा. ठीक है, जो तुम्हारा x का वैल्यू है, x कोऑर्डिनेट है वो तुम्हारा x का वैल्यू होगा, जो तुम्हारा y कोऑर्डिनेट है वो तुम्हारा y का वैल्यू होगा. ठीक है, तो टेल मी व्हाट आर द वैल्यूज ऑफ x. 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5, 3, 3.5 and 4. Fine. I hope in this question these things are clear. Area का formula is integration a to b y dx. Volume of revolution is pi times integration a to b y square dx. तो points दिया है, from that we will get the values of x and y. It is given in terms of the coordinates. तो जो x coordinate है वो x का वैल्यू, जो y coordinate है वो y का वैल्यू. Okay. So now you complete the table and tell me what is the answer you are getting. Complete the table and tell me what is the answer you get. If anyone has any questions related to this sum, you can ask. Not a problem. Oftenly I tell, but hardly anyone asks the question. अरे मैंने कैलकुलेटर बंद कर दिया मेरा. Right, these are the values of y square which I get. Complete the example, complete the table, and then tell me. Then we will proceed further. Complete the table first. If anyone gets the answer, let me know.
Sir, YTR is 31.1
YTR
Yes,
is
sir. Same.
1.1.
and Y square TR is 81.71.
81.7.
1.
Okay. So I'll complete the table. TR YTR. 4.8, 8.4, 9. Okay. Y square TR.
सर वहाँ पे 6 आएगा 9 के जगह पे.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
और ये कितना हो जाएगा? एक कितना? Y square TR ना, तो 5.76 into 2. 11.52,
11.5.
14 into 2, हाँ, 14.58, 15.68, 18, 76 मतलब 152.
13 point.
यहाँ पे 13 पॉइंट आएगा.
7.52 के जगह पे 13.
हाँ 13.52 आएगा 7.52.
31. अच्छा वो 6 है, 6 है, सॉरी 6 है. Okay, rest all values are okay.
Yes.
Okay, thanks. So this is the table. Now using the trapezoidal rule. First we will calculate the area. Area is integration, 1 to 4 y dx. क्यों नहीं आ रहा है मेरा बड़ा वाला इंटीग्रेशन? Integration 1 to 4 by dx. The formula is h by 2 summation y dr. h by 2, h कितना था मेरा? 0.5 divided by 2 multiplied by 31.1. Okay, 0.5 divided by 2 multiplied by 31.1. So how much I will get? 31.1 into 0.5 divided by 2. 7.775.
Yes, sir.
ओके, एरिया हो गया. वॉल्यूम
सर वो आपने चेंज नहीं किया 13.52
यहाँ पे
18 के नीचे.
किया था ना. अच्छा वो वापिस हो गया. आई थिंक मैंने कंट्रोल जेड किया होगा इसके लिए. 13.55. वो बीच में 2 बार मैंने अंडू किया ना, तो शायद उसकी वजह से हो गया रहेगा. ओके, तो वॉल्यूम का फॉर्मूला इज 5 times integration 1 to 4, in this case y square dx So it is pi को you can keep it as pi itself. Multiplied by हम लोग ट्रेपेजॉइडल से कर रहे हैं ना h/2 summation y square pr pi multiplied by 0.5 divided by 2 multiplied by 81.71. So this turns out to 0.5 into 81.71 divided by 2. 20.4275. 20.4275 into pi. This is what I get for the volume. No need to write down the units, square units, cubic units, it is understood. Okay, 20.4275 into pi. Is this part clear?
Yes, sir. Clear.
Okay. So now what is remaining? Just a second. ऊपर का तो सब सम होमवर्क है ना? हाँ, 9th वाला होमवर्क है, 10th वाला होमवर्क है. ये क्यों किया था हमने? हाँ, ये तो ऐसा कंपोजिट रूल के लिए किया था ना? This I will put it as a remark. Then comes your differentiation. एक सम हो गया. ओके, ये वाला सम तो होमवर्क था ना? न्यूमेरिकल डिफरेंशिएशन वाला. हाँ, तो this you keep it as homework itself. Now I will not start with any new topic. What we will do is you solve this sum number 10 now. No, sorry, 10 nahi, 9. Solve this sum number 9 now and then we will stop for the day. Okay, solve this sum number 9 and then we will stop for the day. Okay. Tell me. So what is given? The table gives the velocity v of a moving particle and time is given. We have to find the distance of the particle covered in 12 seconds by all possible methods. So first of all, क्या find करना है यहाँ पे? That you identify. What you are supposed to find out that you identify. I'm talking about sum number 9, right? 10 is exactly same as 8. Solve 9 and then we will stop for the day. So 9 sum में find out क्या करना है? Distance find out करना है. What is given? Velocity is given and time is given. Okay, velocity is given and time is given. Find out करना है distance. So how will you do it? First you tell me that distance find करना है. Okay, distance find करना है. And then we will see A, B और क्या है. Velocity is given and time is given. Velocity is given and time is given. And why the sum is given under this part? What is the relation between your velocity, distance, and time? What is the formula for velocity?
So displacement into time.
Can you repeat?
So velocity equal to displacement into time.
Distance upon time. That is what you said. Distance upon time.
Displacement by time.
Displacement upon time. Okay. Well, how will you relate your displacement here? How will you relate your displacement here? Okay. Anyone? How will you relate your velocity displacement here? Okay.
So velocity is equal to displacement upon time है ना, तो
हाँ,
हमारे
but
पास v है और टाइम भी है, तो वो दोनों show दे
डिस्प्लेसमेंट
सकते
है कि बट यहाँ पे तो डिस्टेंस है, तो डिस्टेंस एंड डिस्प्लेसमेंट इज सेम.
सर
हाँ बोलो.
v इक्वल टू u प्लस ए टी करके कर सकते क्या वो एक्सप्रेशन यूज करके?
v इक्वल्स टू
u प्लस ए टी.
u plus at. What is that?
सो अगर वो ये एक्सप्रेशन से भी वेलोसिटी ढूंढ सकते हैं ना, तो फिर ए का
a का वैल्यू. ओके. अच्छा, what is the formula for speed?
Distance upon time.
Speed is distance upon time. Is speed and velocity same?
सर same है ना सर.
स्पीड एंड वेलोसिटी सेम होता है. अच्छा, tell me, like Sweetie was also telling, Supreet was also telling, velocity is displacement upon time. डिस्प्लेसमेंट और डिस्टेंस सेम होता है कि अलग अलग होता है?
Sir, distance
डिस्प्लेसमेंट एंड
is
स्पीड.
डिस्प्लेसमेंट इज द शॉर्टेस्ट.
Sir, distance is a scalar quantity and displacement is a vector quantity.
हाँ सर.
That is what is an important thing. Distance is a scalar quantity, displacement is a vector quantity. Displacement में you have to specify the direction. Distance में वो जरूरी नहीं है. तो यहाँ पे जो तुम्हारा velocity है, if you are taking your x as the displacement, then your velocity will be dx by dt. That is rate of change of displacement with respect to time. Okay, this is what is your velocity, rate of change of displacement with respect to time. I hope you recollect after seeing this formula. ये formula देखा हुआ है करके. Okay, v is dx by dt. तो यहाँ पे क्या है, अपने को x फाइंड करना है. तो यहाँ पे अपने को x फाइंड करना है. तो यहाँ पे x क्या होगा, इंटीग्रेशन ऑफ v dt. ओके, इंटीग्रेशन ऑफ v dt. So to be more precise, यहाँ पे we can say your x will be integration a to b v dt. Okay, your x will be integration a to b v dt, because we have the formula v is equals to dx by dt, that is rate of change of displacement with respect to time. So v is dx by dt, so x is integration a to b v dt. it normally अपना डिफरेंशिएशन और इंटीग्रेशन का जो रूल है वो यूज करके आते हैं कि इंटीग्रेशन इज इनवर्स ऑफ डिफरेंशिएशन एंड डिफरेंशिएशन इज इंटीग्रेशन ऑफ इनवर्स. तो ये वाला फॉर्मूला अपने को यूज करना है. तो यहाँ पे a कितना है, नाउ टेल मी व्हाट इज योर a is 0, a is 0, b is 12, what is my h, a is 0, b is 12, what is h,
2.
very good, what is your n,
6.
6.
okay, n is 6. Fine. Now here it says that we have to solve by all the methods applicable. So n is 6. So that means all the three methods are applicable. Right? Mera n is 6. So all the three methods are applicable. So what I'll do is I'll just copy the table जहाँ पे तीनों method का है. That structure of the table. हाँ, this is the structure of the table. तो वो पूरा मेरे को ड्रॉ करने का जरूरत नहीं है. You can draw it in your notebook. So this kind of sums will also be there in your descriptive exam, okay? By all the methods which are applicable. So यहाँ पे in place of x we have p, and ये f of x की जगह पे we have v, मतलब y की जगह पे we have v. तो चेंज कर देंगे हम लोग फॉर्मूला में. Instead of using y, we will use the notation of v. ठीक है. Now ये क्यों कॉलम इतना बड़ा हो गया? अच्छा, ऊपर से कॉपी किया था. ठीक है, I'll not waste time in alignment. 6, 8, 10 and 12. This is my p. This is my v. I hope you are getting till this. Main is your v का जो फॉर्मूला है और वो x का फॉर्मूला जो मिला, that is what is the important part. बाकी तो सेम है जो टेबल से हम लोग बना के करते हैं सम सॉल्व. Okay, rest everything is same. What is the important thing is this one. जो x का जो फॉर्मूला है इंटीग्रेशन a to b v dt, एंड वो कहां से मिला, वो मिला using the formula v is dx by dt. Okay, using the formula v is dx by dt. So till this it's fine. Yes, is this fine till this?
Yes.
Yes.
Now complete the table and solve and get the answer. You have 7 minutes to do it, and I hope you will be able to do it. Side by side, I will also fill the table. So when you have sums of this kind, it is simple compared to your other sums, because यहाँ पे तुम्हारा y का सब values वगैरह दिया रहता है करके. There is no need to calculate your y as we do it in other sums. हाँ, but only thing is कि तीनों मेथड से करना है तो थोड़ा ये हो जाता है, मतलब एक ही टेबल में हम लोग जब करते हैं cross check the values which I am doing, because I am not taking the help of a calculator. Directly I am doing 4, 18, 48, 58, 180, 136, 3 and 94, 2, 27, 28. Okay, for adding, I will have to take the help of a calculator. Okay, just take the calculations. Are you getting the same stuff?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so यहाँ पे it is what? Integration 0 to 12 v dt. It is h by 2 multiplied with summation of ytr. H कितना था? 2 था ना? 2 divided by 2 multiplied by 560. Quite simple. You get the answer as 2. You get the answer as 560. That is by the trapezoidal rule.
सर
हाँ,
वो जो लास्ट कॉलम है ना वो 736 आएगा ना?
736 आता है. अभी मेरे को एक दिन का आई थिंक किसी ने हिमांशी ने कंफर्म किया शायद.
हाँ सर 736 आएगा.
तो वैल्यूज में गड़बड़ है कि टोटल में गड़बड़ है?
टोटल में सर.
Total.
18, 48, 68, 180. ओके, वैल्यूज करेक्ट है, खाली टोटल गलत है. फाइन. 736. ओके, गुड, वेरी गुड. तो अभी तुम लोग ने मेरा आधा से ज्यादा टेंशन आज कम कर दिया. आई वॉज वरीड कि कल एग्जाम है तो तुम लोग कैसा परफॉर्म, मतलब क्या होगा करके. बट द वे इन विच यू आर रिस्पॉन्डिंग, आधा टेंशन कम हो गया मेरा. y is 1/3. h कितना था? 2 multiplied by 828. And another thing is कि you are answering in a very good manner. तो जो दूसरा चीज है कि many times people say कि ऑनलाइन में क्या होता है करके, so that also you proved wrong. Things can be done in a nice way in online mode also. 3h by 8. I'll just extend by 2 minutes. We will wind up this sum and then we will stop. I hope you don't have a lecture right now. इसके बाद 3h by 8. H is 6, 2. So 6 by 8. 736. Okay, fine. Simpsons 3 by 8 से भी मेरे को 552 आता है आंसर. Are you getting the same answer?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Yes, 3 more confirmations.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
One more.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Last person, I think it was Aishwarya Thomas, right? Aishwarya, you were there, no? The last one to say yes.
I didn't get your question, sir.
No, the last person to say yes, you were there, no? You got the answer? Did you get the answer for sum number 9?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine, good. Okay, so I will upload this PDF in Teams. So, anyone has any questions? Okay, shall I end the class?
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.